Rain totals. This is from within the past 24 hours. So it goes all the way back actually to 7 a.m. yesterday morning into 7 o'clock this morning. Sacramento logging 3/4 of an inch of rainfall. We pushed over 1/2 an inch in Stockton. Modesto, nothing in the bucket yet. Vacaville pulling close to an inch. Placerville, 6/10 of an inch, and look at Auburn really taking the cake there at about 1.5 inches. And those numbers again will continue to progressively go up throughout the day. Sugar Bowl reporting at the summit, 12 inches of new snow, a foot. If you don't see Brian Hickey tomorrow, I know for good reason where he may be. Palisades, 6 inches of new snow. Kirkwood, about 1 inch. In Bear Valley, nothing yet, but keep in mind, we still have a couple hours to go of snowfall to tabulate. And right now, some of the best snowfalls featured along Interstate 80, going across Donner Summit and on into Truckee, where it turns into a kind of a rain-snow mix, and some very, very light and faint snow coming down South Lake Tahoe down in towards Kybers. Been seeing some good steady push of moisture just south of Sacramento and impacting areas of the foothills. And for Interstate 80 commuters going across Vacaville or Fairfield and on into the Bay Area, that is going to be maybe a slower trek than normal with that good soaking rain coming down right now. Here's that south of Sacramento area as you go into the Pocket neighborhood, Clarksburg, Galt neighborhoods. The rain's been coming down at a moderate clip, and we're basically plugged into our moisture source via, again, that atmospheric river, that train of moisture, a river of moisture in the sky that goes all the way out across the tropics into the Hawaiian Islands. Then we've got colder air working in with the energy mechanism to really generate more of the snowfall throughout the day ahead. Midday, this is what Futurecast looks like. Again, some good bands of moderate rainfall pushing around the valley. And then I can't stress enough, if you are going to the office or you pick up kids after an after-school program at school, this is 5 o'clock. It's going to be dumping rain in parts of the valley floor along the foothills, and the snow is going to be coming down to the mountains, really sticking to the pavement above 6,000 feet. Now by tonight, most of this will start to wrap up here in the valley, while the Sierra could still see some smoke and even flakes down into elevations closer to 5,000 feet by early tomorrow morning. We are a dry Wednesday, more rain and Sierra snow ahead Thursday and Friday.